Standing in, Josh Harrison. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, second baseman, Josh Harrison.
First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bouncer up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. With that, the Buccos have their leadoff man aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Gregory Polanco. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's got a 3-for-7 line. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runners off for second. Pulled toward right center field. Gonzalez has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Starling Marte. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Harrison leads off first with one away. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He's running. Pitch inside. The throw. And a tag, and he is out easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
And he chased it in the dirt. Cervelli corrals it, and the throw is in time. Blackmon is retired, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. His batter-pitcher line against Jamison Tyone. He's 1 for 3. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Popped him up. Harrison has a play. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Carlos Gonzalez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed with a slider. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
Is that gun reading right there? Because that just registered at 91 miles an hour on a slider. If he's working that pitch, that's most guys' fastballs. It's going to be a long game.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in, Corey Dickerson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A 1 pitch on its way. Swings through it for strike number 2. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Individual matchup numbers against John Gray. He's gone 3 for 6. And this one's in the dirt. The 0-1 delivery. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him
stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. One there, on to first, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that. Now to the plate, Nolan Arenado, a Silver Slugger winner a year ago in the National League.
Nolan Arenado.
First delivery to him on the way. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond, his batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. A swing and a miss at a ball down. Taillon is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Colin Moran.
Third baseman, Colin Moran.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. The pitcher, Jameson Taillon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
This one's flared off to the right side. Gonzalez is over. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. And he is in there. In now, Josh Harrison.
The batter, second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Harrison.
Hit to third. Arenado's got it. A throw to the plate. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Digging in, Gregory Polanco. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set and the pitch. Breaking ball blocked by Iannetta. And he's safe. Third inning, no score to this point. Sliders in for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or are you still looking for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have 2 strikes.
Oh, and he takes his eye off it here and it goes right past him. 2 runs are in. Throw won't get him. Stepping in, Starling Marte. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here.
Parra giving chase. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Over the bleachers and onto the concourse. A home run. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. This batter-pitcher line against Jameson Taillon. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. First pitch here is a slider, but that's taken up and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, David Dahl will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 26, David Dahl.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sent on the ground out to second. Gloved by Harrison, and that's the second out. At the plate, Charlie Blackmon, 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Digging in for his second at-bat, DJ LeMahieu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Changeup, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Hit back toward the mound. A spin and a throw. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Russin answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And the pitch. This one's flared toward left center. Story into shallow left. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Jordy Mercer. In previous meetings against Chris Russin, he's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike one. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer. Russin stands 6'2" and throws from the left side. He was a 4th-round selection back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Jordy Mercer goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. In there, a base hit. Throw into second, and he is in there. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. And now the runner's trying for third. Slow roller left side. Moran ranges to his left. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. But 1's all they get as the run scores. Striding in once again, Ian Desmond. Base is empty in front of him with 1 away following the RBI ground out. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. Three runs, just 2 hits, and 2 errors on the Colorado ledger to this point. Grounded down the third baseline, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Runner goes for third. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. In now for Colorado, Trevor Story. Runner in scoring position with Cigar.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, catcher, Francisco.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Swung on and chopped up the middle. LeMahieu's got it, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance? Colin Moran. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Tap down the line. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Settling in now, Jameson Taillon reached on an error and then eventually scored in his first at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. 3 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error in the contest for the Pirates so far. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. Digging in to try it again, Chris Iannetta. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Iannetta behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. Now at the plate, Chris Russin. First at bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Under it now is Marte to pull it in for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's a dangerous hitter indeed as the reigning batting champion in the National League. The pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Josh Harrison stands in. He'll lead things off here in the Pirates' half of the 6th.
Second baseman, John Harrison.
Oh, not fooled one bit by the changeup as he smokes this one to deep left field. That one will not be coming back. A home run. Here's Gregory Polanco. No hits to this point.
Right fielder, Gregory Polanco.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Hot shot to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready once again, Corey Dickerson. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll begin things here against Jameson Taillon.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Grounder down the line at third. Played on the backhand. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Now back.
Digging in now, Carlos Gonzalez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Number 65 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
For the Pirates, number 65.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the first pitch to him. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And he'll dive back in safely. And another throw over. And they got him. The 1-1 home. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Popped him up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Nolan Arenado.
The batter, number 28, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. To third. Moran takes it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Leading off for Pittsburgh, shortstop, Jordy Mercer.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Josh Bell the next to hit. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Gonzalez is there, 2 down. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. And the changeup is way low that time. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Look out, 2-0 now.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
Swing and a little tapper. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
He loses him on ball 4. So coming to the plate, Colin Moran. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Struck him out. Struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Ian Desmond. He doubled his last time through.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
The 0-1 on its way. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Dickerson's there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Gerardo Parra. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded up the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in once again, Trevor Story. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider working. That thing's got depth and bite.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and so here now is the pitcher, number 65, and he's getting his first plate appearance here. Wade Davis is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here.
Wade Davis.
Adam Frazier is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball in for a strike. Hit out towards second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Josh Harrison stands in, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. The 1-2. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out. Stepping in, Gregory Polanco. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Davis, a native Floridian. He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out of the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Ground ball foul down the left side. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
After multiple pitches were fouled off.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Edgar Santana is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
D-Rod.
1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. High in the air and deep to left center field. Marte going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll get in at second base as the tying runs aboard with a leadoff double. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Wade Davis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Rockies pitcher with a bat in his hands and a 1-2 count. Pickoff move to second, but the runner's back easily. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Wade Davis is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Now a spin and a throw back to second, just keeping him float. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. A 1 pitch on its way. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Pitch inside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily. The 1-2. Still 1-2. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a throw over to third, and he'll get back in safely. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. There's a fastball that misses.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you want to do, keep the ball inside so he can't get those long arms out and extended. Really good pitcher.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Into the box now, Starling Marte. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ripped down the first base line. 0-1, here it comes. Swings through it for strike number 2. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Here's Jordy Mercer now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Nolan Arenado.
Leading off in the bottom of the ninth, third baseman, Nolan.
First pitch on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Marte on the move. He's there and records the first out. Now in the box, Ian Desmond. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Way out in front. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weekly hit to third. Moran comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In is Gerardo Parra, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3. Here's the first pitch to him. And a neck-high fastball that time. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-0 count, the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I can't tell you how big a pitch the last one was. The difference between 3-1 and 2-2. 2-2, you're probably taking a turn for the dugout.
Very weakly on the ground. 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 0-1 fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And the stolen base winds up as a... Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Way out in front.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Josh Bell becomes the first out of the inning. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone and foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Low of the fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
So he sets him down swinging. Francisco Cervelli goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And he takes ball 1. And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
The 2-1. Fastball down below the knees.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Chris Iannetta. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Chris Iannetta.
Richard Rodriguez comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A little bouncer, but it's foul, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Missed with a slider.
Ball 1 strike.
And there's ball 2 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra inning. Ryan McMahon will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24, Ryan McMahon.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Marte is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. To his left, Moran. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th. Adam Ottavino takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 0.
Riding in, Richard Rodriguez. Adani Echeverria is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 0 for 4. Popped him up. Story is there. 1 away. So the Pirates batting order turns over and set to go. Josh Harrison. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ballgame. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates leadoff hitter. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2. Bouncer down the line. Arenado gonna have to hurry on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Gregory Polanco struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, if this guy's able to execute that two-seamer down and away consistently, he's going to get a lot of swing and misses. He's going to get a lot of weak contact. He might even get a few knots on some people's shins.
This is on the ground over the first, and that is through into right field for a single. Here's Starling Marte. His head-to-head numbers against Adam Ottavino. He's 2 for 3. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Davidas Nevoroskis takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Grounded back up the middle. Mercer has it. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Striding in for the Rockies, Carlos Gonzalez hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless,
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
from the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled away. Nevoroskis, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Breaking ball in for a strike. Two out, nobody on.
Nope.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order. So Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Corey Dickerson. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Jordy Mercer now, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Into the box now, Josh Bell, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is... Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
First baseman, Ian
Jump set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a breaking ball over the outer half. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And there's your first out of the inning. In is Gerardo Parra. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch on its way. Started that swing a bit too early. Hit down the line at first. But this will get foul for strike 2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and he pops him up. Here comes Dickerson, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Standing in, Trevor Story, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. 0-1 the count. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner will get back standing. The 1-1 pitch. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Oh, he's bunting here to win the game, and he gets it down. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. The tag, and the winning run is out at home plate. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Runner's on his way to third. Strike called. Now the throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Rounded down the third baseline. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And they're going to walk off as winners here in 12 innings. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a solid day's work for any hitter, and it had an impact on the outcome of this game. What else can you say?